Welcome to 5-Minute Bedtime Stories, brought to you by TaleBot, your child's AI storyteller. Want to create a bedtime story for your child? Visit talebotai.com/create. Now, let's sit back and enjoy the story.
Kai's Forest Friends, a Pika-Flap Adventure. A special bedtime story for Kai. Once upon a time, in a cozy little house nestled in a beautiful forest, there lived a curious and brave little boy named Kai. Kai loved to explore and discover new things, especially when it came to the magical world of animals. Every night before bed, Kai's mother would read him stories filled with wondrous creatures, but tonight, something extraordinary was about to happen. As the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky with hues of orange and pink, Kai's mother tucked him into bed with a gentle kiss on his forehead. "Good night, my brave explorer," she whispered. "Sweet dreams." Kai closed his eyes, but his mind was filled with anticipation. And just as he was about to drift off into slumberland, a soft rustling sound crept through his window. Curiosity piqued, Kai's eyes fluttered open, and he sat up, wide awake. Who could that be? Kai wondered, his heart racing with excitement. He tiptoed to the window and peeked outside. To his amazement, the moon cast a gentle glow on a trail that led deep into the forest. It was an invitation, a whispered secret from nature itself. Without hesitation, Kai slipped on his cozy jacket, grabbed his trusty flashlight, and followed the moonlit path. As he ventured deeper into the forest, the air grew cooler, and the sounds of the night echoed around him. Little did Kai know, he was about to embark on a magical adventure. Suddenly, a rustling noise came from the bushes nearby. Kai's heart skipped a beat as he shone his flashlight towards the sound. And there, nestled among the leaves, was a pair of glowing eyes. It was a wise old owl named Oliver. "Hello, little one," hooted Oliver. "What brings you to the enchanted forest tonight?" Kai's eyes widened with wonder. "I couldn't resist the call of the moonlit trail," he replied. "I want to meet all the wonderful animals that live here." Oliver smiled and spread his wings. "Then come, Kai. I shall be your guide." Together, Kai and Oliver journeyed deeper into the forest, where they stumbled upon a clearing filled with tall, majestic trees. In the distance, they spotted a family of deer gracefully prancing through the meadow. Kai watched in awe as the deer leaped and danced, their hooves barely making a sound. As they continued their adventure, Kai and Oliver discovered a hidden pond shimmering under the moonlight. And there, sitting on a lily pad, was a friendly frog named Freddy. Freddy had a special talent. Whenever he croaked, his voice harmonized with the chirping crickets, creating a melody that enchanted the entire forest. Kai couldn't resist joining in. He sang along with Freddy and the crickets, filling the night with their joyful chorus. The sound traveled through the trees, reaching the ears of all the animals, who couldn't help but join in the celebration. As Kai and his newfound friends journeyed even deeper into the forest, they stumbled upon a burrow where a family of rabbits resided. The bouncing bunnies taught Kai the art of hopping and invited him to join them in their playful games. Kai's laughter echoed through the night as they raced and played hide-and-seek among the tall grass. Time seemed to fly by as Kai explored the enchanted forest, meeting new friends at every turn. He encountered mischievous squirrels who loved to collect acorns, a wise old turtle who taught him patience, and a family of singing birds who filled the air with their melodious tunes. But as the night grew darker, Kai began to feel a tinge of sadness. He knew that his adventure had to come to an end, and he would have to bid farewell to his forest friends. With a heavy heart, he turned to Oliver, his wise guide. "I don't want to leave," Kai whispered, tears welling in his eyes. "The forest is so magical, and I love my new friends." Oliver gently perched on a nearby branch, his eyes filled with wisdom. "Remember, Kai, even though our time together may end, the memories you've made and the lessons you've learned will always be with you. The forest and your friends will forever live in your heart." Kai nodded, a sense of peace washing over him. He hugged each of his friends tightly, promising to return one day. As Kai made his way back along the moonlit trail, he felt a warm breeze blowing through the trees, as if nature itself was whispering a lullaby, bidding him good night. And as he nestled back into his cozy bed, Kai knew that he had experienced a truly enchanting adventure, one that would forever shape his dreams. With a smile on his face, Kai closed his eyes and drifted off to sleep, knowing that in his dreams, he would always be welcomed back to the forest, where his friends awaited him with open arms. And so, every night, as Kai closed his eyes and traveled to dreamland, he would remember his forest friends, the lessons they taught him, and the magic that exists within his heart. For in the land of dreams, anything is possible, and Kai's adventures would continue for eternity. The end.
Thank you for joining us on this enchanting journey. If you enjoyed tonight's story, remember, the magic doesn't have to end here. Craft your own adventure with TaleBot by visiting talebotai.com/create. And as a special treat, use the coupon code TALE99 at checkout to get your bedtime story for just 99 cents, instead of the usual $2.99. Sweet dreams, and until our next tale.